I've seen this so many times where brothers are super sad because they can't see their children. I've seen it so many times where brothers are struggling in life because of child support, getting 80% of their check took, going through it, getting locked up, domestic violence. I've seen so much of this throughout my life, and I'm just here to say, brothers, be careful where you plant your seed. Let's talk about it.
You know we've been fighting 400 still fighting to this day, to this day.
What up, y'all? This your boy Get a Mic. Much love, peace, and blessings to all the brothers and sisters that support your boy. Win, lose, or draw, we in here. We ain't gonna stop. We're gonna keep talking. And I just wanted to talk about it, man. This is a subject that I feel like is super important, man. A lot of brothers out here have made mistakes in the past. I'm pretty sure a lot of you that support me understand what I'm talking about and have either been through this or is going through it right now, where you've made some mistakes in the past, choosing the wrong person to have your children and getting screwed up. You know what I'm saying? Getting real jacked up. And now you're going through a whole bunch of issues and problems. But one of the main things is that, most of the time brothers just want peace. Most of the brothers that I talk to, they just want a woman that they can roll with. Somebody that they can just have on their side. Having the passenger seat that you could just roll with and give them peace. That's the majority of the time. A lot of brothers having a hard time out here, and they just want somebody that can help ease the load for the most part. But we live in modern society, and there's a lot of wickedness going on out here. There's a lot of wicked women, a lot of spiteful women that's out here just looking to get a check. It's a lot of women out here that's looking to give brothers hell. It's a lot of undiagnosed mental illnesses going on out here in some of these women. You know what I'm saying? There is a lot of good women out here too. Don't get it twisted. Trust me, I know there's a lot of good women out here. All right, but we're here to talk about how to protect yourself and how to make sure you being careful about where you plant your seed at. If you can't see this woman as somebody that gonna give you peace for the rest of your days, somebody that's gonna be cooperative and listen to you, somebody that respect you and listen when you talk, somebody that you can look at for the rest of your life with a good attitude, these are the types of women that you want to snatch up, and you want to marry these women. You want to make sure you stick in there with this woman to teach this woman, because a lot of brothers out here, seeing, or I should say they're not seeing, and they're missing these little signs at the beginning when they meet these women and they get with these women. It's a lot of signs that you guys are missing, whether or not this woman should give you the highest honor that a woman can give a man, and that's bearing children. So you got to be careful, man. A lot of these women out here, like I said before, they're trying to see how they can get that child support check, and that's just straight like that. A lot of women out here, they don't want to be married, they don't want to be subject to a husband, but they definitely want a baby. They want a baby because it comes natural. That's one of the biggest main reasons why women is on the earth, is to bring forth children. So naturally they want to bring forth babies, but modern women naturally nowadays, they don't want to be up under a man. So a lot of times they can have a baby with a man and they can still get paid from this man, and they don't have to be subject to this man's authority. And the court system is going to back them up 9 times out of 10. So that's why I say you got to be careful out here. You got to make sure you try these women. You got to make sure that you are testing these women before you are being intimate with them or giving them your seed, because they'll take that seed, which is your child, and they'll keep it away from you. A lot of times I've seen this happen where women keep the child from the man and still collect that child support, and the man still can't see his kids. So you got to be careful out here, man. If y'all know what I'm talking about and you had this situation happen to you, or you've seen it happen to brothers and sisters around you, drop that down in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about it. But this main video I just wanted to get in here, drop this real quick, because we're going to talk more about these types of subjects in the future. Brothers, you got to be careful, man. You got to be careful. You got to make it extremely known what it is that you want, you know, when you get into these relationships. And you need to look for these signs in these women. Do these women have bad attitudes? You know what I'm saying? Are they constantly loving mischief? You know, misery loves company. Whenever there's something going on, they all up in the mix with it. You know, are they constantly not at home and constantly out? You know what I'm saying? You can't never get a hold of them. Be careful of these type of women. If their feet is not in their house, you know what I'm saying, you can expect a lot of times for bad things to happen if you trying to, you know, procreate with these women. But, you know, that's just my thoughts on it. You know what I'm saying? There is a lot of women out there that are good women, good righteous women. Trust me, I know. You're gonna have problems, you know what I'm saying, in your relationships and all that good stuff. I get it, but you just got to be careful, man. And I guess I could touch on this too while I'm here. Brothers, you also got to be careful when y'all get in arguments with these women. You got to be careful when you're getting in these arguments, because a lot of times things escalate. You gonna be the one to go to jail. And a lot of times these women, they'll hit you. They'll put hands and feet on you. They'll hit you with the right. They'll hit you with the left. And then as soon as you push them down or grab them or choke them up or something, guess what? You going to jail for a domestic violence charge, restraining orders and all that. So one of the things you got to do as men, you got to be careful out here in these streets. You got to see this situation going south, and you need to go ahead and get up out of there, man. Go ahead and peel up out of there, hit the road, go for a drive, do something like that, because there's too many brothers locked up right now in the pen right now on some domestic bullshit over something real stupid that ain't even have to go there. So this is just some wisdom for y'all to think about if you have not or if you're having issues with this, because a lot of times it's the women that we love. The ones we love are the ones that's gonna hurt us the worst whenever we get into fights, because you don't expect a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, for the one that you love to be the one to hurt you the worst. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful with that, and all of that good stuff like that. Be wise, be smart, and walk away, man. Just walk away from it, because if you don't, you're gonna find yourself in the back of a squad car heading downtown and, you know, getting hit up with all these charges that you probably don't want, man. So I don't know, I just feel like giving some of this wisdom out here today. Be careful, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody showing love. Much love, peace, and blessings to everybody. Make sure y'all smash the like button if you support. If you don't support, feel free to unsubscribe, exit stage left. I know a lot of people wasn't here for this type of content, but hey, man, we making changes. So if you don't like the content, you don't want to hear this good truth and this good wisdom, go ahead and exit stage left. We won't miss you, man. But other than that, that's all I got for this video. I'll be back with more. Much love, peace, and blessings, and I'm out of here. Peace.